Hello and welcome to the Dragon Den. I'm KingofDragons 5000 and today I have another action figure review. Today I'll be having a look at the Bandai SH Figuarts Dragon Ball Daima Mini Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. It's been a long time coming, but we finally have an official Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. Bandai has done a great job capturing the look of Super Saiyan Vegeta from Dragon Ball Daima and bringing it to action figure form. And although this figure is mostly reused, there's still a lot of things to love about Mini Vegeta. Vegeta is going to have 4 different face plates. He is going to have a set of crossed arms. He will include numerous pairs of hands for various style posing and holding his effect piece. Vegeta is also going to include a Gallic Gun effect part. And finally we do get a brand new expression for Mini Goku. As we get a better look at Vegeta, Bandai has done a great job capturing what we saw on screen. Vegeta does look amazing, and they included a lot of nice details despite the fact he is a smaller figure. As we take a look at his face sculpt, Bandai has done a great job with Vegeta's face. The paint job on his face is done exceptionally well and is a good reflection of what we saw in Daima. Vegeta is going to have that signature beetle brow as well as missing his eyebrows. Vegeta's hair is going to be done very well, as they did sculpt a lot of details in every piece of his hair. Vegeta's hair is going to be very spiked up and it does look good, however it does make standing him nearly impossible. As we take a look at his outfit, Vegeta is wearing his traditional Saiyan battle armor. The battle armor is going to be sculpted very nicely and is reused from that previous Mini Vegeta. The detailing work in the armor is done very well despite the fact this is a very small figure. The line work is very clean and they even did a really good job painting the yellow parts on his abdomen, shoulders, and his back. Vegeta is going to have this very rich blue undersuit which carries over to his arms. His arms are going to be rather small and look like little tubes coming out of his shoulders. The paintwork on his gloves is quite clean, however it is quite apparent that it is paint versus the plastic used for his hands. Vegeta's legs are going to be cast in that very nice blue and it does look good here. Although he does have small legs, they did add a little bit of definition, giving it some shape. They do look good going all the way down to his boots, which are cast in white plastic. Around his ankles, Bandai did sculpt some wrinkles on his boots, and you can see at the tip of his toes it is painted in yellow. They even painted the soles of his boots this really nice gray. So despite being a smaller figure and 90% reuse, Bandai has done a great job here with Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. Although he is cast mostly in the colors that you see, what little paint is on him is done exceptionally well, especially at his face. With the paint and details out of the way, let's compare Vegeta to our usual suspects. The SH Figuarts line does run smaller than domestic toy lines, and Vegeta is going to be quite small. Even comparing him to true 1/12 scale, Vegeta is going to be very tiny. However, he is going to look good with the rest of your Daima collection. Vegeta is going to have a double ball joint in the head and a ball joint in the neck. Ball jointed shoulders swing out to the side and do a full 360. Hinge and swivel at his elbow. He has a ball hinge at the wrist. Vegeta is going to have a ball joint at his waist. Ball jointed legs will kick forward, go back, out to the side, and swivel slightly on that ball joint. He will have a hinge and swivel at his knee. Finally, he has a ball hinge in the ankle and a toe hinge. It's no secret that Vegeta is my favorite Dragon Ball character, and I'm really happy that we finally have an official Super Saiyan 3 version of Vegeta. I do appreciate that his design is very different from other Super Saiyan 3s that we've had a look at, and they did a really good job with this particular version. Although, just like with Goku, he's 90% reused, the new head sculpt does look very good, and they put a lot of detail into his hair. He even comes with quite a few accessories that were missing on that original mini Vegeta. I really do like the effect piece that they included with Vegeta, as he did use the Galick Gun in this form. And despite being a much smaller figure, they still found a way to make the articulation work here on mini Vegeta. Because his hair is very big, massive, and back heavy, it does make standing him quite difficult. You can find a balance point here with Vegeta, however, most of the time you are going to be using a display stage for him. But he's still a great figure to have, especially if you're a fan of Daima or Super Saiyan 3 as a transformation. Now, unfortunately, Vegeta was part of the Premium Bandai line, meaning he was available on Premium Bandai for a short time. If you missed out on Vegeta during the pre-order window, the only way to get him is through Secondhand Market or Big Bad Toy Store. If you're a fan of Vegeta like me, or just want Super Saiyan 3 in your collection, this is the perfect figure to pick up. So with that being said, thank you for watching another video here on the Dragon Den. But before you go, don't forget to hit that like button, leave a comment, subscribe to my channel, and check out the rest of my Dragon Ball videos. If you're in a position to help out the Dragon Den, check out my Patreon where I have some exclusive content and early access videos. Check out my Instagram account for new and exciting action figure photos, videos, recent pickups, latest prints, and as always, ring that bell so you never miss another video. And until next time, my loyal Dragonites coming from the Dragon Den, I'm KingofDragons 5000 reminding you to redesign, rebuild, and reclaim. I'll see you next time.